Warriors, this is Charlie with Warrior Yoga. Thank you for joining me in my shed today on this beautiful Wednesday morning. I hope you all enjoyed Monday's video for the International Meditation Day. I know that's not what we normally do on Mondays, but I really wanted to celebrate the International Meditation Day along with bringing some peace and calm to our lives during this chaotic time. So with that being said, I've got a couple fun things going on, and I'm really excited about Washington State, where I live, is going into phase 2 of the social distancing and lockdown or shutdown or whatever you want to call it for the coronavirus, which means we will be able to get back in the studio soon. I have a meeting on Thursday with the Taekwondo studio owner where I teach my yoga classes, and we are hoping to be able to start classes at the studio again around the 15th of the month, so that's not very far away. It's just a couple of weeks. And there's a lot to do before that happens. Now, with that being said, there's still some pretty strict guidelines set out by the state and the CDC about how many people we're allowed to have in class and things like that. So all those details will be coming out. I will post probably a separate video to go over those once I have the meeting with Kevin Newell, the Taekwondo instructor at USTA Smoky Point. So we are getting there, and I'm so excited to be able to do this with you in the meantime. So that being said, we're going to go ahead and start today's yoga practice and just enjoy this little bit of time that we have together on this beautiful Wednesday. So this video is being recorded a little bit later than I hoped. It's just after 11 my time. It'll take a couple hours to upload. But you know, homeschooling the kids is super fun. So yeah, we've got a lot of things going on, a lot of exciting things coming our way, and I can't wait to see you guys in person very soon. With that being said, let me know if you want me to keep doing videos. I'd like to keep doing videos, maybe one a week once we get back in the studio. But you know, I kind of like recording videos here from my shed. It's quite nice. So anyway, let's go ahead and get started with some yoga. So let's take a few minutes to get settled onto our backs today. We're going to have a nice gentle yoga practice. Full body, and there's going to be some positions and things that are a little easier, and there's going to be some that are a little more challenging. So let's go ahead and get started. So once you get settled on your back, you can have your knees straight or bent. It doesn't really matter, but make yourselves comfortable. Rock your shoulders together, bringing your shoulders down and away from the ears. I'm going to have my knees bent, which takes a little pressure off my low back here. Relax the hands, relax the arms. They can be down at your side, on your belly. Maybe you want to feel the breath in your chest. It's up to you. But let's begin with focusing on the breath. Settle into the breath. And just focus on that breath. Slowly begin making the exhale breath a little longer than the inhale breath. Slowing the body down. Letting the body melt into the floor, be supported by the floor. Preparing our body and our mind for our practice today. Let's do a couple more breaths here. Last one. Nice big deep breath in. Exhale slow. Good. Now let's inhale, lift the legs up, grab the knees. Exhale, squeeze knees to chest. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, squeeze. Rocking back and forth on your low back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, squeeze and hold. Bring the knees wide. And then close them back up. Nice, gentle inhale as they come wide. Exhale, bring them together. A couple more. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale, bring them together. Go ahead and lower the feet down at the mat. Let the feet slide long on the mat. Point the toes. Sweep that stretch all the way through the body. Reach the hands up overhead. Reach. Take a nice big deep breath in. Exhale, relax. Relax the arms. Bring the arms back down. Bring the right knee up. Grab the knee. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, squeeze that knee to chest. Push through the heel of the left foot. Rotate the right ankle. Couple circles each direction. And then extend the right leg long. Inhale, bring up the left leg. Squeeze the left leg. Rotate the ankle. Couple circles each direction. And then extend that leg long. Pointing the toes again. Sweep that stretch all the way through the body, through the crown of the head. Reaching with the fingertips, but keeping the shoulders down and away from the ears. Exhale, relax. Bring the knees back up. We're going to warm up the low back a little bit. And bring those feet up close to your hips. Hip width apart. Hands up, interlace the fingers, bring them overhead, and then release the arms out to a T, out to the side. Take another deep breath in. Exhale, dip the knees down and to the right. Inhale on the way back up. Exhale, down and left. Inhale up. Exhale, down. Windshield wipering the knees back and forth with the breath. Inhale on the way up. Exhale on the way down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Last round. Inhale up. Exhale down and left. Inhale on the way up. Exhale down and to the right. This time we're going to turn and look over the left shoulder. Take that right ankle over the knee and give it a stretch. Nice, gentle. Take a few breaths. Let gravity do some of the work here. Keep the breath going. Nice and slow. Feel that stretch in the hip. Inhale, coming up. Go ahead and take the ankle off the knee. Take another deep breath in. Exhale the knees down into the left, looking over the right shoulder. Take that left knee over the right, or left ankle over the right knee for that deeper stretch if you so choose. If this is not good for your body, do something different. Take a few breaths, nice and slow. Exhale, bring the ankle off the knee, bring both knees up, take a deep breath in, grab the knees, exhale, squeeze knees to chest. Maybe rock back and forth on that low back. Inhale, create space, exhale, squeeze. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, deep breath. Exhale, squeeze and hold. Bring the knees wide, and then together. And wide. And together. Dropping the feet down. Take that right ankle over the left knee. Push open the left thigh for just a moment. Inhale, deep breath. Bring the leg up. Reach behind the thigh of the left leg and squeeze. Stretching the hips. Maybe you want to rock back and forth. It's also a good place to rotate the ankles, if you so choose. Exhale, drop that foot down. Drop. Take the right foot down to the floor. Switch legs. Push open on the thigh for just a moment. And then bring the right leg up. Grab behind the thigh and squeeze the thigh. Maybe rotate the ankle if you so choose. Take a couple breaths here. Exhale, drop the foot down, drop the other foot down. Now, let's grab our block. We're going to do some bridges. So go ahead and take that block, place it between our thighs. If you don't have a block, you can use a book or maybe a cushion or pillow, but you want to squeeze whatever it is to help engage the core. Make sure your feet are nice and firmly planted. Hands start down at your sides. On the inhale, we're going to sweep our arms up overhead, lifting our hips, lifting with our core. Exhale, slowly back down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Inhale, push up, lift. Exhale, down. Continuing to squeeze the block. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Couple more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower just the arms, squeezing the core. Squeeze, 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 lifting. And then exhale, bring it all the way down. Go ahead and take that block, set it aside for just a few minutes. Focus on the breath for a moment. Inhale, bring the knees up, grab the knees, exhale, squeeze, knees to chest. Rocking back and forth a little bit. Squeeze into those knees. Bring your knees a little wide. Maybe rotate the ankles again. Reach between the thighs. Grab either the big toes or the outsides of the feet and bring the feet up and wide. Happy baby. Squeeze those knees down toward the armpits. Rock back and forth here. Maybe play with your happy baby, straightening and bending the knees. Stretching, bending. Grab the feet. Rock back and forth in your happy baby. And then go ahead and lower the feet back down to the mat. Taking your block again. Go ahead and with your feet hip width apart, as close to the hips as possible. Lift into that bridge just a little bit. And take that block and put it right below the sacrum, which is at the low of your back. If you have seen someone who's quite thin and they have those dimples right in their low back, that is about where you want to put the block. If it's too high or too low, it might create some pain. And if this creates pain for you, no matter where you seem to adjust it, don't use the block. You can do this without using the block if you so choose. Settle onto the block for a few breaths. Let's go ahead and walk our feet together and let our knees come out. Take your right arm, bring it up in front of you. Go underneath the right arm with the left, grabbing the right shoulder and stretch the arm across the body. Bring the arm back up, push your hand up toward the ceiling, and let's flex and stretch the wrist and fingers. Pushing through the arm. And then go ahead and switch the hand down the other way, grabbing the palm of the hand and pulling down, stretching the top side of the arm. Same thing with the other side. Let's take our left arm across our body, grab the shoulder and stretch. Relax the legs, relax the hips. Take the palm of the left hand, push it towards the ceiling, grab the fingertips and stretch the fingertips toward your face, pushing through the bottom of the arm. And then go ahead, flip your hand the other way and stretch the top of the arm. Thumb in the palm of the hand, bending the fingers down gently. And relax. Go ahead and wind the wrists back and forth a couple of times. Bring the knees together, bring the feet together. And then with your feet pushed into the floor, lift up off the block. Go ahead and remove the block and set it aside. Inhale, bring the knees up. Exhale, squeeze knees to chest. And bring those legs long on the mat. Now, from here, we're going to just roll over onto our right side, okay? Bring your right arm all the way up above you, and your left arm is gonna just sit in front of you, maybe fingertips for some stabilization so you don't roll over. So we're right on our right side, right leg is long on the mat, left leg is long on top of the right. Let's inhale and lift the left leg. Exhale down. Point the toes on that left leg as you Exhale and lift. Exhale down. Inhale, lift. Exhale down. Inhale, lift. Exhale down. Inhale, lift. Exhale down. A couple more times. Exhale down. Good. Now we're going to bend both knees up in front of us, and we're going to do a couple clamshells. So opening the left and closing. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. A little hip exercise here. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Slowly with breath. Good. Now we're going to go ahead and roll over onto our other side and do the same thing. So I'm going to flip around on my mat so I can continue to face you. And I'm also going to move my blanket out of the way because it's just kind of in my way. So with your left arm extended and both legs straight, fingers balancing you on the floor, keeping you stable. On the inhale, lift the right leg. Exhale down. Inhale, lift. Exhale down. Inhale, lift. Exhale down. Let's do about 3 more. Maybe 4. And this last one, make sure your toes are pointed. Exhale, come down. Go ahead and bend the knees. Keeping that support with your fingertips. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale up. And exhale down. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Keep going. 2 more. And last one. Good. From here, go ahead and roll onto your belly. On the inhale, go ahead and push up and back into child's pose. Walking all the way back. Maybe an extended child's pose. Maybe your knees are nice and wide. Drop your body between the thighs. Drop the head. Relax the shoulders. Take a couple breaths in this extended child's pose. On your next inhale, come up back to kneeling on the mat. Tabletop position. You can use a blanket or something under the knees if you so choose. And I gotta take these off because these are getting in my way. All right. Rounding the back. Inhale. Chin up. Chest out. Starting with the tailbone. Exhale. Curl it under. Squeeze the abdomen and drop the head. Push through the shoulders. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And on this exhale, let's bring our toes together, thighs wide, and push back into child's pose again. Walk the fingertips forward if you so choose. Nice shoulder stretch, pulling back with the hips. Stretching forward with the fingertips. Grounding into the left hand. Go ahead and push into the left hand. Come up slightly. Take the right arm. Dive it all the way under. Palm up. Bring your shoulder and ear on the right side to the ground, looking underneath the armpit of the left hand. Take a few moments to push back with the hips, stretching the shoulders. A gentle twist here. One more breath. On the exhale, push it into the left hand, bringing the right hand up to meet the left. Take the left arm, dive it underneath, coming through the shoulder and the ear. On the left side, walking those right fingertips forward. Look underneath the armpit. Push back with the hips. Stretch the shoulders. One more breath here. Exhale slow. Push into the hand and walk both hands back. Back to tabletop position. Bring your knees in. Curl your toes under. Push back, stretching the bottoms of the feet. Drop the elbows. So you're pushing forward with the hands and back with the tailbone. Grounding into the mat with the hands. Let's go ahead and push all the way up to plank. Or kneeling plank if that's more appropriate for you. And then back into down dog. You can have your knees bent or straight. Go ahead and take those dogs for a walk. Stretching the bottoms of the feet, stretching the back of the legs. Inhale back to plank. Exhale, down dog. Inhale to plank. And then drop the knees. Bring the toes together and come up to standing on the knees. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, push the hands up. Exhale, let's bring those hands to the low back. Palms facing down. Roll the shoulders back, roll the chin back. Open up to the sky. Smile. Exhale, relax the arms. Inhale, bring them up. Exhale, hands to heart. Balancing here on your knees. Lean back just a little bit. Inhale, come up. Curl the toes under. Exhale, lean back again. Inhale, come up. This time we're going to take our left hand, bring it back to our heel. Reach up with the right. Half camel. Stretch, open the chest. Take a big deep breath in. Exhale, bring that left arm down. Or right arm down, left arm up. Leaning back. Stretching open. Inhale, come up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, drop the toes, forward fold. Child's pose. Drop the elbows. And then rock forward so that you're standing on your elbows. Bring your hands together. Walk your elbows out so that you're in a kneeling plank. And then we're going to curl our toes under and push up. Nice, strong plank here. Hold this plank, suck in the core, lift with the belly button, squeeze the core. Drop the knees, and then push back, child's pose. Walking the hands back if needed. Grounding into the fingertips again. We're going to rock forward, curl our toes under, back into down dog, and walk your feet up to the front of the mat. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold again. Hang here for a minute. Bend the knees. Let the body land on the thighs. Swing back and forth a little bit. Maybe you want to cradle the elbows. It's up to you. Let the head hang. Let the weight come off. Take a couple breaths here. From here, if you so choose, you may grab a block to use for support. But let's go ahead and bend the right knee and bring it back. Straight back behind us. Grounding into the left foot. See if you can find your balance. Reach forward with the right arm, and then see if you could bring the left arm up. Maybe you want to use a chair or the wall for support. Boop. A little wobbly, that's okay. Squeeze in the core, reaching out, and then inhale, up to standing, knee up, and drop the foot down. Exhale. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bring them back down, forward fold. Moving the block over to the other side, grounding into the right foot. Go ahead and bring the left foot back. When that feels stable, go ahead and bring the left arm out. And when that feels stable, bring the right arm out. Nice, strong pose, suck in the core. Touch and goes are okay. Reaching out. Take a big deep breath in. Exhale slow. Then inhale, coming up to standing, bring the knee up. And exhale, drop the foot. Good job. Inhale, sweep it up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, push the arms up. And then step back with the left foot. Have that back foot kind of at a 45. Front foot facing forward. And arms out. Nice, strong arms. Let's take our thumbs and point them up. And inhale. Bend the elbows. Exhale, bring it out. Don't let that knee pass your toes like I just did. Inhale, straighten the knee. Exhale, down. Arm movements. Inhale, up. Exhale, bring the arms down. Strong arms. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, strong. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And hold that warrior. Let's inhale, straighten the front leg. Take that right arm. Bring it down inside the front leg. Turn your chest toward the ceiling. Look up toward that left hand. Exhale, bring the hands down to the floor. Turn the back foot so that toes are facing forward. Straighten the front leg. And fold over that front leg. You can use a block here for support or stability if you so choose. It's up to you. Pushing back with the right hip. Pull the left hip forward, squaring the hips off. And then you're going to push off with your left foot and come back to that T with your fingertips on the ground. Drop the head, bring that leg up. Exhale, bring the foot back to the front. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold again. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, bring the arms up. And on the exhale, bring the left foot back, or right foot back, sorry. Bending the front knees, bring your thumbs out, bring your shoulder blades together. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Inhale up. Exhale, bend. Inhale up. Exhale, bend. Let's turn this way so you guys can see me better. Inhale and exhale. And begin the arm movements. Inhale, bring them up. Exhale, strong arms. Inhale up. Exhale, strong. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale. And exhale. Bring the hands out. Inhale, straighten the front leg. Bring that left arm down inside the front leg. Open up the chest. Turn and look toward your right hand. Smile. Hold this for just a moment. Exhale, bring that right hand down. Lean over the front leg. Turn the back foot so that it's facing forward and folding over that left leg. Pull the left hip back and the right hip forward, squaring off the hips. Drop the head for a moment. And then using the block or not, bend the front knee slightly, shifting the weight to the front foot and bring the front foot up. Folding over that forward leg, bring the right leg up. Exhale, bring in the knee and step down. Coming back to mountain pose. Bring your hands to your heart. Ground into the feet, rock back and forth. Spreading the toes wide. Nice, stable mountain pose. Take a few breaths. Oh, let's do some neck stretches. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Pushing the hands together gently. Drop the elbows. Focus on the breath. Inhale slow. Exhale, dip your ear down into the left. Take a couple breaths. Inhale, head up. Exhale, head down into the right. Stretching the neck. Inhale up. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, carve the nose up, gently gaze at the ceiling. Couple feet in front of you. Exhale, head to neutral. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, down into chair. Let's take our right elbow to the left knee. A little gentle twist here. Push into the right hand, bringing your chest over to the left. Inhale, come up. Exhale, back into chair. Bring the left elbow to the right knee. Pushing into the hands. Turning the chest. Inhale, bring it up. Release the hands and forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms up, sweep. Exhale, hands to heart. Go ahead and relax the feet. Wiggle back and forth. Hips nice. And about shoulder width apart. Nice and wide. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Nice wide forward fold. Maybe walk the feet out a little bit more. And see if you can just bring your fingertips to the floor. Drop the head. Drop the shoulders. Walk the fingers back. Maybe turn the hands backward. And bend. And straighten the knees. Just gently with the breath. Turning the hands back forward. Walk both hands over to the right foot. And then over to the left. And back to center. Inhale, bring the arms up. Turn the toes out and squat down. Engage the core. Inhale, come up. And exhale down. Maybe bring some fire to the toes. Come to the toes of the feet. Inhale, come up. Flatten the feet. Walk the feet together. Meet me at the front of the mat. And forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold again. Bringing your fingertips to the floor. Go ahead and step back into plank or kneeling plank, whichever is better for you. Grounding through the hands. Go ahead and slowly bring your elbows in and down. Dropping the body. Inhale, come up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up and hold. Pushing the elbows in and back. Exhale, come down. Walk the hands up. Rest the head, the forehead on the hands. Maybe you want to turn your cheek and look one way. Take a couple breaths. And then turn and look the other way for a couple more breaths. Bringing your head to neutral. Go ahead and bend the knees. Lift the knees up a little bit. Bend your the bottoms of your feet. And on the inhale, we're going to lift the left. Exhale down. Inhale, lift the right. Exhale down. Inhale, push the heel up. Exhale down. Inhale, push the heel on the other foot up. Exhale down. Inhale, up. And exhale down. Inhale, push up. And exhale down. Takes a little bit of core work. Go ahead and lower the feet to the floor. Relax the head. Bring the hands back next to the chest. Elbows in. Inhale, push up. Baby cobra. Exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale down. Walking the feet out just a little bit wider. Relaxing the head. This time we're going to lift the legs. Inhale, lift. And exhale down. Inhale, lift. Exhale down. Two more. Inhale, lift. Exhale down. Last one. Inhale, lift. And down. Relax the head. Relax the body. Take a couple breaths here. Grab your hands, ground into your toes, push into your knees, up and back into child's pose. Maybe you want to wiggle your hips or something, relaxing whatever might be still stiff. And then we're going to come up all the way forward and then roll onto our backs. So once you get settled on your back, go ahead and grab your strap. Make sure your strap's handy anyway. But let's do a few knees to chest first. Inhale, creating space. Exhale, squeeze. Relieving any tension that might be in the low back. Nice and slow with the breath. Inhale as you extend the arms and exhale, squeeze. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze and hold. Maybe rock back and forth on that low back. Give it a little massage. And then go ahead and drop the feet down to the mat. Taking your right foot, go ahead and put your right foot in your strap. Extend your strap long on the mat. Or extend your left foot long on the mat. Right foot straight up toward the ceiling. Push through the heel of that right foot. Use the strap for some resistance. Feel the stretch in the back of the leg. Maybe you want to rotate the ankle a little bit. Stretching different parts of the leg. And then bringing both straps into the right hand. Open up the gate. Take a couple breaths. Leaving your right shoulder and hip and your left shoulder and hip firmly planted on the ground. Push through the left heel. Inhale, come up. Switching hands with the strap, but bringing the leg across the body. Pushing through the heel of the leg. Relax the right arm on the ground. Take a few breaths. Inhale, come up. Grabbing the strap with both hands again. Let's go ahead and bring the left foot into the strap, releasing the right to the mat. Pushing through the heel, using the straps for resistance. Maybe rotate the ankle a little bit. Feel the stretch. You can bend and straighten your knee a little bit. Don't lock your knee in that up position. Pushing through the right heel. Let's go ahead and take both straps into the left hand and open up the gate. Oop, I'm a little close to the wall. Sorry, scoot. And then open. There we go. Take a few breaths. Relax the leg. Pushing through the right heel. Inhale, come up with the strap. Grab it with the other hand and bring it across the body. Knee slightly bent. Keeping all four corners of the body on the ground. Four corners being your shoulders and your hips. Nice gentle stretch. Inhale, come up. Remove the strap. And exhale, bring it long. Point the toes, stretch the whole body up. Through, reach the fingertips overhead. Exhale, back, egg pose. Squeeze those knees. Rock around just a little bit. And then when you are ready, you may transition into your final restorative posture. Maybe that's laying flat on the ground. Maybe your knees are bent. Maybe you have bolsters, pillows, and things to support you. Whatever makes you comfortable. Focusing back on the breath. I'm going to sit up for a few minutes and guide you through this few minutes of a restorative, focusing on the breath. Feeling the body, feeling the breath in the body. If you have anything that might be causing pain or tension, see if you can adjust it a little bit, be it with some props, bolsters, pillows, blankets, or with just moving it just a little bit. Focus on the breath. Slow the breath down. Relax the shoulders. And let's enjoy a few minutes of silence within ourselves today. Continue to focus on the breath. I recommend you stay here for a few more minutes. Whatever's good for you in your body. Don't stay there so long that you're stiff. And when you are ready, slowly begin moving your body before you decide to get up. You can stay here as long as you like, however long you're comfortable. I'm going to go ahead and close out this video. Inhale. Exhale. Namaste.